Every person we talked to was stunned to hear about this whole ordeal. Deputies say after he smashed into this sign, he flew into the gas station, pulled out a gun, and shot himself.
It looked like chaos. It was pretty bad. There was caution tape everywhere, ambulances.
Witnesses say the wreck at this Exxon gas station on Georgia Highway 101 North was massive.
Red truck with the top completely cut off, and then there was a big white truck. I saw a landscape trailer. It was pretty rough.
Deputies say he did it on purpose. That white GMC Sierra pickup you see on the top landed inches away from people getting gas.
I've grown up in this area my whole life, and stuff like that does not happen out here very often.
Gas station customers we spoke to were shocked.
That's scary. He could have, blown this place up.
I know there's a long straightaway coming this way, so he had to have been going fast.
And that's when things got even worse. People jumped in to help him, but deputies say he then pulled out a gun and shot himself in the head. An ambulance rushed him to the hospital, where he later died.
I just don't know what he could have been.
Virginia's governors have called on Attorney General Merrick Garland to enforce laws that protect judges from intimidation, justices from intimidation. Fox News correspondent Alexandria Hoff has more from the nation's capital.
Federal law states that it is illegal to protest near the home of a judge or justice with the intent to influence them. So when the leak of the draft Roe v. Wade opinion sparked protests in front of conservative Supreme Court justices' homes in Maryland and Virginia, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan and Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin immediately called on the Department of Justice to act. Here's Glenn Youngkin back in May.
It's on the federal books that, in fact, that's punishable with up to a year in prison. And therefore, Governor Hogan and I have asked the Attorney General to do his job and enforce this law.
According to Governor Hogan's office, the issue was taken to Attorney General Merrick Garland, but, quote, a month later, hours after an assassination attempt on Justice Kavanaugh, the Department of Justice finally responded, declining to enforce the laws. Now, a different federal official is writing to us with conflicting information. This is in reference to a letter Hogan and Youngkin received this weekend from Supreme Court Marshal Gail Curley, demanding that state authorities put an end to what she described as increased threatening activity outside of the justices' homes. Both governors stated they will continue to utilize law enforcement to the extent that their state law allows, but a spokesperson for Governor Youngkin added this, quote, the Attorney General of the U.S. should do his job by enforcing the much more robust federal law. Every resource of federal law enforcement, including the U.S. Marshals, should be involved while the justices continue to be denied the right to live peacefully in their homes. While the Department of Justice has not stopped any of the protests, U.S. Marshals have assisted with security. In Washington, Alexandria